So from the Appalachian Trail, it's day 5 for me. January 5th, so it's going to be easy to keep track of what day it is, at least in January. So it's actually, day 5, mile marker 38 or so. I've been doing about 8 miles a day, did about 6 today or so. Weather again is just perfect when it's not windy. Boy, that wind from the north is just super cold, but it hasn't been above freezing today. But like I said, it's nice when, like right now, it's the trail is nice and level today, so it's an easy 8 or 9 miles today. Well, not easy, but easier than the others. It's a perfect day for hiking. It gets a little cold at night. Last night, woke up, or this morning I woke up, it was 10 degrees. That's a little chilly. But I'm expecting temperatures to get colder than that, especially during or through the Smokies. So it was a good test for my gear because my gear held up pretty good. I was pretty warm. I had to make some adjustments just because I wasn't prepared. I didn't think it was going to get that cold, so I had to get up and put a few layers on. But I was fine. I still got a good 8 hours of sleep. I've been sleeping 8 to 12 hours a day. And it's only 8 miles from me, but this pack is about 35 pounds or so, plus or minus with the food. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of hills up here. As you can see behind me, maybe through the trees is pretty much the view that you get everywhere here. There's a few places that open up, but this state is just a bunch of mountains with a blanket of trees thrown on top of the mountains because everything is just trees as far as you can see. It's really pretty when it opens up. And I do have some pictures that I can post. You'll see those. Just heard something in the background. Sounded like a wolf. I don't think they have wolves here, but maybe a dog. No wildlife. Speaking of that, no sign of bears. I don't think they have cougars down here, but no signs of anything. All I see is bears. I mean, birds. I haven't seen any bears. Yeah, so the cold, it's a little bit challenging because there's a few things that just cannot freeze. I mean, you don't want to freeze. The fuel doesn't work when it's cold. The water, of course, I use a water filter, but today I've been using my Aquamira tablets. Just they're my backup, but I think I'm going to use those through the winter because the filter, I carry the filter in my shirt. So the things I don't want cold, like my water, I keep my water in my, I always carry my water here anyway because it's just convenient for me, even in the summertime, but I got my my battery bank, I have my water filter, and I have my fuel all tucked inside here to keep it warm. Because one night the fuel stopped working when it got too cold, so I like to keep that warm now. So everything's going pretty good. So I'm planning on, I got my mail drop yesterday, so that was pretty nice. Got some good food. Took a good break. They're really good guys at the Mountain Crossings. I got some good advice. I bought a few things that I needed. The next place, I will probably look at some new shoes. I really like these Ultra Lone Peaks. If you can see them there, they have big toe box. They're zero drop. They're really comfortable. I don't think it's possible to get a blister in these things. But the problem with these particular models is the sole is pretty thin. So I'm clanking this thing. So the next model up, as far as sole thickness, is the Olympus. So I might think about, I will think about getting a new pair of Olympus and swapping these out because my feet are a little sore after about 6 or 7 miles. Besides that, my body's fine. I don't have any blisters, no sore muscles. My knees and my ankles are fine. It's just the bottom of my feet that's a little sore. And I'm fine in the morning. I'm ready to go. After about 6 miles, my feet get sore again. So the wind actually started turning a little bit to the east today. So hopefully that'll bring in a little bit warmer weather. Of course, it's going to swing around to the south eventually and bring in some rain. So probably in a few days we'll have some rain. The nights are just fabulous. I mean, bright stars everywhere. Just like this blue sky in the daytime, I got bright stars at nighttime. Got the planets, the moon. So I got Jupiter, Venus, and Saturn all in the morning sky, and the waxing crescent moon. So I'm losing the moon. Usually last few days I had the moon in the morning time, so I'm going to lose the moonlight. It'll come back in a few weeks when it gets full. I'll get it in the night side, so that's always good. In case you gotta walk late, you got the moon. So that's it. Everything's going good.